Hi, my name is Richard Bergen, and I am the outgoing president of the Connecticut Building Congress. Normally, I would deliver CBC's annual report at our June banquet, but due to circumstances, we are trying something new this year. I would first like to thank our annual anchor sponsors. They support us throughout the year. They are BL Companies, BSC Group, Centec Engineering, Cohn-Resnick, de Blasio Associates, Freeman Companies, Fuss & O'Neill, Gilbane, Robinson & Cole, KBE Building Corporation, La Rosa Building Group, and SLAM. Thank you so much for your continued support. In September, CBC hosted another successful golf outing to benefit the CBC Scholarship Fund, generating $30,000 towards the fund. Later in the year, the Scholarship Committee chose to increase its level of support per student when it selected 4 graduating high school seniors who will study an AEC-related field in college. Scholarship values range from $3,000 to $4,000 a year. We held some great programs this year as we looked at pressing topics in our industry, including transit-oriented development along the coast, healthcare, and state construction priorities. We also visited the 2019 Project Team of the Year, Housatonic Community College, and heard from the Mayor of Shelton. When the pandemic hit, we found new ways to serve our members and community. We moved our programs online for May and June as we looked at how COVID is causing the industry to re-examine risk management and best management practices. We have also started a weekly lunch break in which we get together for 30 minutes to help each other by sharing best practices and discussing how COVID is affecting the market, our companies, our job sites, and our daily lives. It has been a great way for us all to stay connected during this period when our face-to-face networking opportunities have been limited. We continue to host these weekly, so we encourage you to attend. Our geographically and professionally diverse panel of judges chose winning project teams in an expanded list of categories for this year's Project Team Awards. We had more applicants, more winners, and a better representation of the industry as a whole than we can remember. Though we were not able to get together this year, we celebrated the winning teams through various digital and print media, and we continue to hold out hope that we will be able to celebrate together soon. Behind the scenes, CBC's operations coordinator, Lucia Visconti, has grown into a bigger role and continues to bring her all-out effort and organizational skills every day she works for the organization. CBC has engaged in a multi-year effort to streamline our operations. A big part of this was documenting our processes and procedures, and Lucia was critical in this effort. If you were at the March program, you undoubtedly remembered the Lysol wipes on all of the tables. On the eve of the pandemic, Grace Del Strito, CBC's administrative assistant, rounded up as much disinfectant that she could find. It was just another way that Grace took a personal interest in making sure each member and attendee felt welcome at one of our programs. It has been a pleasure acting as a steward for this fine organization. We could not have had a successful year, including our swift response to the changing business environment caused by COVID, without the support of all of our volunteers and the leadership of incoming President Ron Gooden, Treasurer Joe Spagnoletti, incoming VP Elena Conifal, and incoming Secretary Ryan Scritorel. I wanted to also thank John Jenny, who is stepping down as Secretary this year after over 10 years on the CBC board. Lastly, I wanted to thank CBC's Executive Director, Terry Casey. Terry and I have been working together for the past 9 years in an effort to make CBC a leader in the industry. While I have served on various committees on the board and now 2 times as president, Terry has always been there, guiding me and the organization in our mission to create an open forum for all members of the AEC community. When I thought I couldn't dig any deeper, Terry inspired me to give a little bit more to the organization. She leads by example, and I have learned more from her about leadership, communication, and management than I can possibly list here. Thank you, Terry, for all you have done and continue to do for CBC, its members, and volunteers. Thank you to all of our members who continue to make this organization great. We are in good hands with the incoming board led by Ron Gooden. We look forward to hearing from you at a lunch break, seeing you on a webinar, and getting together with all of you very, very soon. Thank you for a great year.